Bitcoin is trading at $68,000, so here's my thoughts on what happens next. This is a short-term update, especially for those of you who are trading, but at the same time, it is also a bit of a higher time frame. We're looking at the 4-hourly, which in my opinion is the sweet spot. It's not quite low time frame, so we're not scalping on this, but at the same time, it's also not super high time frame like the daily or the weekly that take ages to move. So as you can see here, I think it looks pretty clear, but let me explain this to you right now. So I think this level that I have in red here, this red box with the red line, that is key. So you can see right now, this level over here, this high over there, it was the exact low on this wick too. And you'll see this often where it's not the exact previous high that becomes support, but the one before that. So this is a key level, 64.8. So in my opinion, the liquidity here still lies to the upside over here. So all these previous highs over here are liquidity just waiting to be taken out since March, since we set that all-time high. These highs here are a target for when we finally break out. Now, as you can see, there's also new liquidity at the low. So each previous low becomes also a target for a downside move. But I believe that since we took out these lows over here, all this previous liquidity here was taken out with this. So I think the move is to the upside. Also, if we look in the higher time frame, we are above the 50-week moving average. We are just bullish on the higher time frame with bullish market structure. We are in seasonally the most bullish time now. October and November are historically the most bullish months on average for Bitcoin. Elections are happening in less than 2 weeks. Historically, we've seen these bull markets pump after the election. So all of that is working in our favor, and in my opinion, is favoring the bullish scenario as long as we stay above this level, the 64.8. So it can chop around here a little bit. It can retest lower. It can go to 67 or 66, even 65 again to wick out some of these late longs. But in my opinion, the target is very simply still the previous all-time highs. And I believe that once we finally start to make that move, I think it's going to go very quickly. I think that can happen in a matter of a week or even a couple of days. Who knows, maybe even a single day. One big candle to the upside, 10 or 15%. Who knows? But we are nearing the end of the month, which is going to be very important in 6 days from today. The October monthly candle closes. If that closes here at 67K or higher, I believe that is pretty bullish, and I believe it is a matter of time until we take out these all-time highs. If the October monthly candle closes bullish, we probably see new all-time highs for Bitcoin in November, which means 74,000 or higher in November. That perfectly lines up with everything that I've just said. The liquidity here, the bullish market structure, the seasonality, the elections. Once the decision has been made, the uncertainty is behind us, and we can move forward. That is typically what tends to happen also historically, where once the decision's been made, the markets know what they're in for, and people can start placing their bets and getting more bullish. So in my opinion, that is the likely scenario as long as we're above the 64.8. This whole bullish scenario obviously becomes less likely if we get a daily close below 64.8, but in that scenario, I will obviously make a new update of what we can expect then. Until then, as long as we're above 64.8, in my opinion, the target is higher, and we just have to be patient, whether that's a couple days, a week, or until the end of next month. Time will tell, but this is what I'm looking for right now. I've just given away the second iPhone 16, $1,500 in USDT to one of the lucky traders who signed up to BLOFIN Exchange using my referral links. So now that that giveaway is concluded, we have set up a new one. This is a giveaway where everybody can win. So thank you to BLOFIN for setting this up. How this works is the following. If you create a BLOFIN account, an exchange account through the link in the description down below, my referral link, or if you've already created one, this applies to both existing accounts and newly created accounts through my link only, then you will be eligible for the following. During the promotion period, which is running until November 9th, 2024, any deposits made and put in the futures trading account can get a 10% cashback up to $1,000. Meaning if you deposit $10,000, move it into your futures account, you can get up to $1,000 in bonuses. That is the cashback bonus. Then there is also a trading volume bonus, which is as it is shown on the graphic on the screen right now, meaning the more volume you trade in futures, on your BLOFIN account during the promotional period, the more you can get in cash back, up to a maximum of 9,400 USDT. You can get that if you trade 100 million in volume, which is obviously a huge amount. But even for people who trade smaller volumes, like for example, if you trade 5 million in volume, which is in my opinion completely doable with even a smaller account, then you can get up to $300 in USDT cashback. So if you already have a BLOFIN account through my referral link, or you haven't yet made one and you want to make one, click the link in the description down below, sign up, simply deposit and trade. And this is the giveaway until November 9th.